All right, friends, okay, just 3 more. This is my last time. Okay, maybe it's not my last time talking about time, but let me jump into it. I need to tell you how you can save 3 more ways you can get your time back. You've got to take this stuff in. It's so good because this is the one commodity that money cannot replace. Oh, wait a minute. Unless you spend it right, it can give it back, but everyone needs it because you can't get more of it. Once it's gone, it's gone. 3 ways that you can get your time back. Number 1, get a system for email. That's one of the worst time wasters we all deal with. I know you have to check it. That's not a question. Do yourself a favor. Determine 3 times to check it during the day. The first time you want to check your email, first thing in the morning? No. First thing when you get to the office. Save that precious morning time so that you can really have time to invest in the things that matter. If you're single and you're by yourself at home, no problem. Great. That's your workout time. That's your food prep time. If you have a family, then that's the time to connect with your significant other. Be with them. Hear about them and what they're up to, because those things are going to save you time from arguments later on. And then, of course, if you have children, spend that time with them, please. Invite them to cook with you, prepare their smoothies in the morning, do a morning exercise or a breathing routine. Let them see you live a healthy life, and that's what they're going to model. Now, once you get to the office, check your email. Give yourself 30 minutes max. What is the amount of time you think you must have to reply to all emails? Now, I got to be clear. You need to be crystal clear in your communication for time to be effective for you. There's only a couple things that every email needs to have. What is the email about? What is the request? And what needs to be done? Those are the only 3 components. Everything else is ancillary information. That's it. So when you reply, be crystal clear in your replies. You can soften it by simply saying, thank you. Or if you have any other questions, please let me know, which is probably a trap. So be careful who you send that one to. But by being crystal clear in how you respond to emails ensures that when people reply to you, it helps them, it tells them exactly what you're looking for, and it shrinks down room for scope creep. That's when they start talking about all sorts of things and all these other fancy words trying to impress you. Yeah, you don't live that life because you know who you are. And when you know who you are, you get straight to the point. You let email do what it does. The other thing that you can do with email is stop sending them. What do you mean, Marquise? Stop sending emails. If you're remote, it's not an option unless you get really smart. But if you're in person and you're remote, you can do one of 2 things. If you're in person, go to their desk. Go see the people you have to regularly interact with. Hey, I didn't have time to listen to email today, but you're important to me. Is there anything that I owe you today that I can take care of right now while we're here together? Do you see how that sorts out and gets rid of all that jazz? Oh my God, it takes off so much pressure because you're handling it right there. If you need to make a note or take action, do it right in front of them. Take the action if you can, or make a vocal note where they can hear you so that you get it knocked out right away. It builds credibility, it builds relationship, and they know to just come talk to you. If you're remote, make the phone call. I know everyone wants to hide behind chat. It's not easier. It's worse because interpretation is not captured through words by themselves. You need tone, you need pace. All the vocal facets that make up a conversation are being missed. So the better or more effective or more consistently you can hear a voice, ask a question and reply succinctly, the faster you get things accomplished. And some people will say, can you confirm that in email? Sure. We talked today and this is what we determined. Boom, boom, boom. That's it. Oh, did you know you didn't have to type it? You could, like on my Mac, I hit Control twice and I just say it out loud. And then I hit send. I'm telling you, email is a huge time waster. I just gave you keys on how to get your time back with email. The second area that's going to help you get your time back is social media. Social media has gotten so good at capturing our time that we've lost our lives and everybody wants to be a social media rock star. Wait a minute, am I on social media right now? Yeah, but I'm here because I'm a help guy. I'm a teacher. This is what I do. One of the things that sometimes gets overlooked is number 1, social media has tools built in where you can limit the amount of time you have on it per day. You literally have to enter a password to bypass that. And some of you are going to do that anyway, but that's not my business. Start using the tools available to help you limit the amount of time you spend on social media. If you're able to do that, you start to protect your time, make you conscious That's actually what makes social media so good. It renders you unconscious. It makes you conscious about the amount of time that's gone by, and it's going to help you control that. Now, there's a downside to it, and that is you might miss someone's message. But that's okay, because it's going to be there the next time you have time. So don't let it control you. You control it. There's one other thing I want to recommend for social media. If you find that you're just addicted, you keep bumping the time, even though you have to put a password in to get more time, you keep extending, then here's what I need you to do. When you start hitting those seasons, I need you to do yourself this favor. Come on, pull your big boy, your big girl pants up. Hold the button down and hit remove app. Yeah, remove the app. You're not going to die. It's just social media. Remove the app from your phone and you're less tempted to go get it. You have to do something extra. You have to get on your laptop. You have to reinstall it and reinstall the password. Those are all good barriers to protect your psychology and give you your mind, your psyche, and give you your mind back. The last thing I want to recommend with social media that can help get your time back is not only can you reply or control the amount of time, you can also delete and remove the app. But there's one other really beautiful feature that phones have that we often forget. Go into accessibility, change the phone to grayscale. When you change your phone to grayscale, it dulls down all the brilliant colors that entice you and get your brain wired. I do this from time to time because I have to manage my time and the phone can steal it. It just looks so pretty sitting there. But this is the thing that you can do to prevent that just so pretty squirrel thing from happening to you all the time. Simply put it in gray mode. All right, last but not least, the 2-minute rule. If there's anything on your list of daily tasks that can be done in 2 minutes, don't write it down. Okay, write it down, but then immediately do it. Take care of 2-minute things right away, because if they're low-hanging fruit, I don't want you to spend all your time doing that, but get them out the way so that you can spend the bulk of your day on the larger chunks that require a little bit more focus. But because you played the 2-minute rule game, you've already built momentum. These are some of the tips and tricks that are available for you. This is the kind of stuff that we talk about to help you win and succeed in this life. Do yourself a favor. Subscribe to my free VIP group below. We talk about hacks like these because I'm all about results for a living. I'm not the greatest scientist or greatest researcher. I am the person who's trying to find the hacks because I'm all about results so that I can live the life that I'm meant to live, and you can do the same too. So click the free VIP group button below, join our community, come on in, as well as hit the subscribe button. So when I post a new video, you know when it's here. Comment below. Let me know your thoughts about that. Did those 3 things help you? Put a heart below, ask a question. I'm curious because we can exchange here as well. And if you love somebody, share this video with them so they can have more time to spend with you. Thanks. Wait. I got one more thing. I got one more bonus for you. I got one more bonus. You need to evaluate your day every day. Go back and see what routines are working for you, giving you your time back. Find out what routines are not working for you, taking away your time, and find out how you can increase your efficiencies simply by monitoring. Just take a look at the calendar every Sunday evening. Did I accomplish those tasks? Which ones did I often have to move? And ask yourself a simple question. Why? Once you go down the rabbit hole of why you had to move it, make those adjustments and keep improving on your use of time. You're worth it. Peace.